In the late 1980s, Volkswagen decided to go for a supercharger that was smaller, finer, and much riskier. That's how the G-Lader was born, one of the most curious and polarizing superchargers of all time. It all began with a very German objective: obtain more power without sacrificing fuel economy or increasing emissions too much. To achieve this, Volkswagen created a spiral-shaped compressor that, when viewed from above, looked like the letter G, hence its name. Unlike traditional superchargers, the G-Lader compressed air using a sort of spiral-shaped rotor that spun inside an equally spiral housing, pushing air toward the outlet with impressive efficiency for its size. The system debuted in the small Polo G40, and later reached maximum fame in the Volkswagen Corrado G60, where that supercharged 1.8 engine delivered very respectable numbers for a compact of the era: 160 horsepower, instant response, and an almost ferocious character from low RPM. The trick was that the G-Lader didn't depend on turbolag. Its delivery was instant, as if the engine were permanently charged with energy. But genius came at a price. The G-Lader required extremely delicate maintenance. Its internal seals, spiral surfaces, and rotor demanded tolerances so precise that even minor wear could reduce boost pressure, create odd noises, or, in the worst case, cause total failure. It wasn't uncommon to hear stories of owners having to rebuild the supercharger every few tens of thousands of kilometers to avoid major damage. Even so, when the G-Lader worked as it should, it completely transformed these Volkswagens. Small engines with the soul of a sports car, instant acceleration, and a feeling of lightness that many still remember with nostalgia.